I've got a hoodie on today, but not because it is cold, because remember literally a couple videos ago I said I avoid going into the city because of how horrible the drivers are and traffic and everything else. That's what I'm doing today. Yay. I'm so excited. I'm thrilled. But I finally learned a place to like go down and back into the city and stuff. So I'm not gonna need my to put my phone here or anything. Like, I know where I'm going. And I've never gone into the city yet for a video. So I figured, why not be mixing it up. Be something different. The main reason is because last time I went into the city, I was in my car, but I got those shots of the Cybertruck. So I'm going again today on the bike in hopes of seeing some nice cars. Some people have told me they see Lambos and stuff in Pittsburgh, which I would love to see, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm just hoping I see something cool, whether it's another Cybertruck or a supercar, something nice. But it's also like a change of scenery for you guys. There's a nice long tunnel to go through, so I want to hear the bike in there. You'll get a nice shot of like the Pittsburgh skyline and stuff. There'll be some like nice parts of the video, I guess. It's a little uncomfortable knowing how the people here drive, and how much traffic there's going to be, because most of them have the driving abilities of a 17-year-old. No offense if you're 17, you're just starting off, so odds are you're not very experienced. But there's also a little detour up here on the road I usually take, and it's actually a nice little scenic road with some twisties. Unfortunately, it's very short, so I don't get to enjoy it for too long, but it's very nice. It's a nice little change. This road right here. This is only my second time on it, but I very much like it. I think it's kind of funny that I'm recording a YouTube video right now, because I literally have one uploading as I speak. Like, on my phone, it's currently being uploaded. I don't think it's the first time I've done that, though. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous. I don't want to lose the bike. I'm hoping nobody does anything stupid. But at least I'm recording if they do. Another thing that slightly worries me is the people standing on the side of the streets with signs, if you know who I'm talking about, who will just walk right up to you. The ones that don't care if you're acknowledging them or not, they'll just come right up to you. It's a little different when you're not surrounded by a car. Because like I don't want any problems. I don't want any confrontation or anything. But we'll see how it goes. We're off to a good start. Sure, just merge over. Doesn't matter if I'm here. And I understand that there's people that ride in traffic like this pretty much every single day. They don't really complain about it, and that's fine. Good for you. But I am from a town that literally doesn't have any stoplights, because it's that small. The population is that small. Everybody knows each other. So I'm very new to this. All right, I just gotta get used to it. But we're also at a good start with nice cars. Oh, great. traffic is stopped up here. Well, that was fast. To be completely honest, this is the main reason I never wanted to ride into the city. I was going to buy a shift light for this bike because it doesn't show you what gear you're in or anything, only when you're in neutral. So I was going to buy one just for convenience, I guess. And because I saw it on Marketplace. I'm sure some of you know what it's like. You just get bored, so you go on Marketplace and look around. I saw one, so I was looking into it, but I got a little sketched out because it was a girl's profile that said she was single, and it was like a girl in the profile picture and stuff, but the person holding the shift light and taking the pictures was a dude. So I got a little sketched out by it, and I was like, maybe not. They could absolutely be like a legit posting, 100%, but I didn't want to take the risk. I do appreciate the distance the person behind me has been keeping. I'm glad they're not just riding me like everyone else does. Right up. Okay, you know what I meant. I shouldn't have to clarify that. It's really tempting to pull the I'm on a speaking of, I was gonna say it's tempting to pull the I'm on a motorcycle, traffic doesn't exist for me card, and I got just rolled by perfect timing. But I am a law-abiding citizen, so I'm not gonna do that. He's just casually using the shoulder as a lane. Looked like he was on a CBR, but his timing was perfect. I'd like to show that clip to the person that commented I was out here giving bikers a bad name. Funny enough, when we asked how, because it was two of us, they never responded. The tunnel is up ahead. That's why there's this big traffic jam and those arrows up there. Once I get through the tunnel, traffic should be cleared up a little bit, which will be nice. But I'm excited to hear the bike in the tunnel. I wish I had a big opening in front of me so I could, really hear it, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I'm going to be quiet when I get into the tunnel so you guys can just hear the bike, and I'll pop my visor up too. Right, so two things. One, that sounded absolutely awesome. That was really cool. Two, that felt very interesting. It feels so much different than being in there in a car, which is, I feel like that's kind of obvious. It's very warm in there too from all the exhaust, but like that just felt really cool being on a bike in there. It was interesting, but it was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm excited to go through on the way back. Hopefully this traffic is cleared up some by the time I get back, but I don't know. It's not a good sign. I'm glad I filled up the gas tank right before I started recording, just in case. But that tunnel was really fun on a bike. I mean, I like taking my car through there too, because my car's loud, but bikes are always more fun. Unless it's raining or cold. Or someone hits you. Hey, there's Pittsburgh. I hope the camera's pointing at it. I'm staring at where I'm going, because I'm not going to wreck, but I hope the camera got a good view. Alright, that's cool. See, it's really not bad once traffic clears up, but that's the thing. You gotta sit through all that. And it gets old and boring, and the bike gets really hot, and then you start to get hot. Camera battery starts dying. Like, look at all that. Thank God I'm not going that way. That's actually right up there is where the guy in the convertible Mustang, that story, that's where that happened. This is a nice view. Not Heinz Field anymore, which surprises me because that was always like, that was always like a classic symbol, I guess. Word I'm looking for. This is, if you can see, Rivers Casino. I think it's the biggest casino in the state. Pretty sure. I'd be surprised if it isn't. And by biggest, I don't mean size, but I mean like in terms of business, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It might be in size too. I don't know. I'll have to fact check myself when I edit this. Bike sounds good in here too. Ah, damn it. All right, I'm going back to those other spots because you get a better view behind me. You can kind of see some stuff up there, but I smell marijuana. Oh, the view's blocked. It's unfortunate. I'll probably kill a couple minutes up here. Like I said, hope that traffic on the way back somewhat clears up. I doubt it will too much. So I'm not really looking forward to the ride home because it's going to be a lot of sitting there. But kind of have to hurry before it gets dark. So I won't be here too long. But hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.